Hi, welcome. I'm having to overdub this because I muted my microphone during gameplay and totally forgot about it, so I'm doing this during editing. So obviously I've got to go and get this bloke and recruit to be a left on the
I have a ship. Join my crew, and you'll taste freedom.
click L3 again.
You'll make a worthy addition to the crew.
So before I go back to the boat, I'm just going to go and clear out this camp here because there's not many. It's not very big. Shouldn't take very long. And what I found interesting here was how mostly unaware of me these guys were. Like, generally these characters, these NPCs have really bad peripheral vision. Look, I'm just stood here and they're walking past me and not even seeing that I'm here. It's ridiculous. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying. Look, oblivious. Not even any shouts as I go past. Anyway, onto the boat and on to the next part of the quest.
I got him.
Good. He'll be a valuable asset to the crew.
Will he be enough?
Don't worry. There'll be plenty of opportunities to recruit more people as we go.
Something tells me we're going to need them.
We should set a course for Megaris. A long voyage can be relaxing, but we are not really the cruising type. If you want to spice things up a bit, you can always check my log over there. I make a note of anything I hear that could be of interest.
So on the ship there's a bulletin board. So like with the message boards on the land in the various cities, there's also one on the ship. And those quests that are blue will give you the orichalcum ore that we picked up a while back, just lying around the place. Those quests actually award it as part of your payment for doing the quest. So because I've already upgraded my ship, I've actually got space for 4 lieutenants, and I was given Bayek, Aya, and what's she called? Evie. I think I got those through the Ubisoft Club with club points. And then the 4th legendary guy there, I got, I bought him with orichalcum ore. So each of your lieutenants gives you different perks. So as you can see, there's each of them has 3 perks that they apply to the boat if you appoint them as a lieutenant. So initially, when you first start playing the game for your first time, you would only have 1 slot open, and because we've just recruited him, the guy in the top right corner would be your only option to employ as a lieutenant at this stage. Obviously I've got these 4 that I brought with me from my previous save, so I can equip these 4 guys. And you can see that with Bayek I get rower stamina and a few other bits, firepower when ramming, rower stamina. So yeah, I'm just going to go along and equip those 4 guys to my lieutenant slots. There's no point having him, because he's just a common. He only brings 1 stat with him, whereas the others bring 3 stats. So you can recruit anybody in the game, basically. Anybody that you maybe come across in a fort, any mercenaries that you come across. As long as you can knock them out, you can then recruit them to your ship. And just to show you that I've also upgraded my boat, which takes a lot of the resources that you can see across the top, which is why whenever I come to a blacksmith I always stop and buy as much resources as I can, because not only do you need the resources to upgrade your gear, you also need them to upgrade your ship. So I'm just having a quick mooch around, getting rid of all these exclamation marks because they're a bit annoying after a while. So that's handy to tell you where you're up to, or the quests that you need to do next. If you're not sure what the next quest is in your Odyssey, just click on the little pictures that turn up on the right hand side there, and that'll help you get back on track. So this is the quest that we need to do now. We need to carry on our journey.
Ready when you are, Commander.
I just need to get rid of that place holder there, which I just put as something to direct us to when we were getting to that island. Yeah, so my ship, I collected the theme in the previous game, I collected the crew in the previous game. Obviously everything with the ship I upgraded, and because I was playing as Cassandra, I had a crew, a full female crew. So the Marines were female, which they still are, and all the lieutenants were female as well.
It's bandits and pirates. Gods protect us all from mankind.
Girl power.
The Athenians have blocked the entrance to the bay.
Uh-oh.
Rowers, to your oars.
So again, my principle is always to ram first where I
Head
can.
for open water. We're at full speed.
Try and get the speed up so that I can ram.
Attack!
And then, if it's available,
Let's see what they make of fire.
I would use the fire weapon. But it shut off, I couldn't do it, unfortunately. I weren't in the right place. So that went down quite quick.
Board! Follow me!
So we're going to board them now. What I usually do when I'm boarding is do this multi-shot across the deck with the bow to get rid of as many people on the deck as I can before jumping across and engaging hand to hand. Oop. Right, now I can loot the chests. Okay, it's back to in-game audio now. Right, so I didn't lose a lot of health in that battle, but
Commander,
what
we
health
need
I
to
did
brace or
lose
get out
has
of the
been
way.
refilled now I've boarded. Well, there's some loot over there on the ocean, so I'll just go and get that down. Oh, I'm being attacked.
Get ready!
I think they are going to ram us.
I know, but I want that loot over there. There we go.
Slow!
It's fine. It's fine, don't panic.
Now! Spear! Archers! Barrage! Here they come! Arrows at the ready! Everyone, brace yourselves! Use a fire volley! Now!
What's that? No, let's get rid of this one.
They are going to hit us.
Release!
It's fine.
They felt that one. They are wearing away at our defenses. Yes, we got them.
Don't worry, Barnabas.
Attack!
We need to move before they hit us.
It's fine.
Burn them! Archers, get ready! Archers to the front! Volley!
Oh, we just managed to sink that other ship
Ready arrows!
somehow by bumping into it, I think.
Ready to shoot! Loose! Spears, now! Make them burn! Bows ready!
Come on.
Get them! Archers! Ready!
My archers aren't actually shooting anything, it's really weird. Right, that's them down.
Report! Follow my lead!
What? Now you're scared?
So I usually do this on the way up towards them, but they're only a little ship, so it's actually killed them. Get on, nick the chest. That's it. And then we accidentally
You did it! We are
sank
through!
that other one.
From what I've heard,
So there's some
Megaris
loot over
is
there.
home to the
Go and get
fiercest
that.
fighting so far. The Spartans are preparing for a final push to rid the region of Athenians.
Right,
Oars in! Full sail!
get back on track to where we're going.
Oars down!
The wolf takes no prisoners!
There he is.
See, the Athenian dog Pericles fears you. He cowers in his Parthenon, surrounded by playwrights and sophists. He dares not face you with honor on the battlefield. He knows you are too strong. He knows Athens' days in Margolis are numbered. And he knows Athens is next!
There he is. Daddy dearest.
You destroyed the Athenian blockade.
Yep. You're welcome.
They were in my way.
Sparta owes you thanks. Dichi has blessed you, my friend. You arrived in time to watch my pater achieve a glorious victory.
If Nikolaos is your father, I guess that makes you my brother.
Did you take a blow to the head during battle? What are you talking about?
The wolf is my father, as well as yours.
Ridiculous. Before he adopted me into his home, he had 2 children. And they both died in Sparta many years ago.
Except for the one standing before you now.
You almost fooled me, but I wasn't born yesterday, Mystios. Let's stick to the subject of why you're here. What is a mercenary doing sailing into a war they aren't being paid to fight in? Tell me why you're really here before I cut you down for wasting my time.
Calm down.
I've come to meet the Wolf of Sparta.
You cannot simply meet with Nikolaos. He has command of the entire Spartan army. If you truly came all this way to meet him, you might be disappointed.
Are you sure you're in charge here? You don't strike me as a typical Spartan. Perhaps it's best if I just talk with Nikolaos.
A sense of humor is not a trait I see being useful for a sellsword. If you're here to earn drachmi, though, I could make use of a capable mercenary. The fleet might be destroyed, but Megaris is firmly in Athenian control. We need to weaken their position if we are to take to the field and drive them back to Athens.
Why do you need a mercenary to do that? You seem to have plenty of soldiers at your disposal.
It's not a question of manpower. The Megarians are our allies. We do not want to commit troops until we know victory is assured. My scouts are already locating key targets that we can hit.
It's all about the
I'll help
money.
you rid Megaris of Athenians for a price.
Typical of your type.
It's my
No
job.
honor or sense of duty. But your skills are better serving us than our enemy. The Athenians already have a mercenary working for them. They don't need more help. If we can draw the leader out and eliminate him, we will crush the Athenians on the battlefield and drive their forces all the way back to Athens, destroying their supplies, stealing their war chest, and killing their elite troops should leave him vulnerable. Take this and present it to my scouts. If you find them in the field, be sure to check for new information. They might also have need of your skills.
Right,
I
so
think I know what must be done.
Remember, every Athenian soldier you eliminate will also help us achieve victory.
And once I've brought the Athenians to their knees for Sparta,
You
I'll
want
get
to meet
that meeting
Daddy?
with Nikolaos. Or you'll be next.
Send those Athenian dogs to Hades, Mystios. Do this, and the wolf will personally see to it that you are rewarded.
right.
If I want to get close to the wolf, I'll have to help Stentor defeat the Athenians. I shouldn't waste any time.